What do you bring to the table? As how? If I'm meat or if I bring meat to your table, will there be space? You, with that your small table, you're asking me what do I bring to this table? Anyway, this is what I bring. A whole lot of meats. Meats everywhere, just full. Everywhere full, everywhere mecheche. I bring meat on your table. Go and sit down.
Okay, you've heard her. You've heard what she's bringing to the table, isn't it? Now, when you see girls with this kind of mentality, you know that they actually have nothing to offer. It's obvious they don't have anything to offer. She now presented her body as meat to bring to the table. You see, after a while, this type will also come to the social media to be disturbing the sanity and the peace of the social media and say one pastor took advantage of her, or one man who promised to marry her is leaving her for somebody else. Why won't that happen? That will definitely happen because men are actually wise. Now, let me tell you what men are interested to do with this kind of lady. Now that she has presented herself as meat, men are ready to bring their knife to the table and dissect all this meat and consume it. All right? Now, obviously, if you look at her, she should be around her 20s or even above 20. So, her 30 years to this age, all this meat that she's bringing to the table would have gone. They would have gone. Now, you look at this kind of lady, by the time a man now decide to get married to her, there will be nothing left. Because obviously she doesn't have anything upstairs in the first place. She doesn't have anything to contribute to any man. Let's even assume that a man marries her now. By the time she gives birth to the first child, second child, all this meat she's bringing to the table would have been expired. The up would have fallen, the back would have sagged, then the man now will not be seeing that meat that you are advertising as a stand. That's why, as a lady, it is important that as you are bringing this meat to the table, also make sure that you have sense upstairs to contribute to the man. When a man brings a project home, you should, as a woman, should be able to say, okay, this is what my thoughts are about this situation. So this is how it starts. Because after a while now, you see her coming to social media to tell us that one pastor or one man promised her marriage. Now the person is now going for another person. Why wouldn't they go for another person? For people like this, men are out there to scavenge you. But they know the real wife they are going to get married to. They know the real one they are going to get married to. So it's so pathetic. It's so sad to see this generation coming out, to say this is what you have to bring to the table. Many years ago, you see young ladies, they are looking for how to go into tech, how to go into finance. Look at ladies that are CEO of banks. Look at ladies who are championing, the tech world. Look at ladies who are championing, the tourist world and every other. They are in the cabinet, politicians, young ladies doing great things. Imagine she's adding this body shape. Now, adding a little drop of sense is adding to this body, like complementing this body. Then she's finding herself into, world of fashion, world of, tech and all that. You can imagine how beautiful she would have been to a man because she has the real thing to bring to the table. The meat she's saying is just a compliment. All right, young ladies out there, be careful who you listen to and develop yourself. This meat will not last. It will be chopped up sooner than you think. Share this video, like it, repost it. Keep reposting it so that people will learn. And I will see you in my next video. Peace and love.